What do a $400 screenless wearable, a subscription-locked microwave, and a fake solar-powered car have in common? They are all complete e-waste. Tech companies in 2026 are getting lazy, prioritizing buzzwords over actual innovation and locking basic features behind paywalls. Welcome to Circuit Rank. Today, we're skipping the glowing reviews and going straight for the breakdowns. These are the 10 absolute worst tech disasters you need to avoid right now. Coming in at number 10, we have the ultimate anti-consumer trap. Hardware as a service. Imagine buying a premium, high-end microwave, only to find out the defrost setting is a $5 monthly add-on, or a smart fridge that disables its ice maker if your Wi-Fi drops. It's not just a bad product. It's a hostile business model designed to rent you the hardware you already own. Number 9. The $400 magnetic wearable that promised to completely replace your smartphone. The reality? It's basically a glorified voice recorder that suffers from massive latency and overheats in 3 minutes. You have to wait 10 seconds just to be told the weather. It's a classic case of a solution in search of a problem that doesn't actually exist. Just use your phone. Number 8 is a massive problem for the smart home industry: cloud-locked hardware. You spend thousands wiring up automated security cameras or smart pet feeders, but because they require an always-on connection to a company's server, they become absolute paperweights the second that startup goes bankrupt. If it doesn't have a local network fallback, it's just e-waste waiting to happen. Number 7, let's talk software. We've seen a massive surge in one-click AI platforms promising to build you a complex digital marketplace in seconds. But look under the hood at the actual code, and it's a disaster. They generate incredibly bloated, messy PHP and CSS. The moment you actually try to scale the database or manage real vendors, the whole system collapses. Number 6, the aesthetic, apartment balcony wind turbines claiming to take you off the grid. As an engineer, looking at the physics here is actually painful. The swept area of these tiny blades simply cannot capture enough kinetic energy to matter. The math doesn't lie. They barely generate enough wattage to charge a smartphone, let alone power a household. It's pure greenwashing. Halfway through our list at number 5, the dual display laptop. Tech companies decided physical keyboards were boring, so they replaced them with a second sheet of glass. The result? Terrible battery life, massive screen glare, and an ergonomic nightmare that absolutely destroys your typing speed. Sometimes, physical buttons are just better. Number 4 is a straight-up scam. Portable chargers heavily marketed on social media with buzzwords like revolutionary solid-state tech. But when hardware reviewers actually crack them open, they find standard, cheap, outdated lithium-ion cells padded with weighted plastic just to make them feel premium and heavy in your hand. Coming in at number 3, electric vehicles plastered with tiny solar panels, marketed with the lie that you'll never need to plug in. If you know anything about solar configuration and energy conversion, you know the surface area of a car roof can barely generate enough power to run the air conditioning, let alone move a 2-ton vehicle at highway speeds. Number 2, brands that intentionally kill universal compatibility. Instead of adopting open protocols like Matter, these companies design their smart bulbs and routing hardware to only talk to their own ecosystem. They are intentionally downgrading the technology just to trap you into buying their overpriced hubs. And finally, the number 1 tech disaster of 2026, the thousands of dollars spent on bulky haptic vests and heavy VR headsets designed for virtual gyms. It's an uncomfortable, sweaty, heavy rig built for a digital world that nobody logs into anymore. It is the ultimate, most expensive piece of modern e-waste. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these tech disasters actually makes you angry? Or is there a gadget out there that I missed? Let me know down in the comments. If you want to see what technology is actually worth your money, hit that subscribe button. You're on the circuit now. See you in the next one.